described as the greatest prospect ever to enter the NBA. And his head coach, Greg Popovich, expressed concern about the 19-year-old handling all the attention.
Junior now with 12 off the bench. Irving jitters his way in for two.
Kyrie Irving, one of the most elite one-on-one players. So many people are talking about how they're going to mix. Kyrie has always played with a dominant ball handler.
One of the things Greg Popovich has been working on with his team as Williams hits the corner three to tie it at 52. Trey Jones, Greg Popovich absolutely loves coaching. Irving fading away. His ability through the body. Wemby on the bench now after picking up his fourth as Irving dances into a jumper. Kyrie Irving up to 10. Or Jason Kidd calling for the ice as Collins hits a little push-up.
Oh, pressure! And ice is just simply forcing the pick down towards the baseline.
Irving lobs it up. There's Lively.
Hasn't been a loud night for Wemby, but this building has been loud. This team has played really together.
Green in the corner knocks down the three. Wemby has been very engaged on the bench all night while there as Irving gets free for the reverse. Here's Irving working his way through, flinging out. Kleba connects and ties it at 91. Here's Irving. Bounces into Sohan, banks it in, plus the foul, and a chance for three for Kyrie. Here's Irving, the crossover, and the connection. 17 for Kyrie Irving. Doncic with Johnson now switched on him. Doncic to the free throw line. In the corner, Irving, he got it.
Kyrie, one of the best crunch time players, and again, not knocking down a three, but his first three that he knocks down is with 2 minutes to go. He just always has that mindset to keep shooting and to keep being aggressive in these close moments.
Johnson forced it up, got it back, and on the night that Victor Wembanyama debuts, it is the Dallas Mavericks who emerge victorious. 126-119, the final in San Antonio.
Welcome to Nets basketball on Yes. It's a 4-game swing beginning in Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith, he was really popular during his days here in Big D, so he makes the return. The Nets and the Mavericks, the first of 2 meetings. We've got all the action for you tonight from American Airlines Center here on Yes.
Bridges cans a triple.
Good quick response. The Nets have created a handful of three-point looks, haven't been able to cash in yet.
Lively running the floor, and Bridges was the only one back there. The Nets come up short in Dallas.
Back here, Ryan, and welcome to Denver, Colorado, home of the defending NBA champs. Their first title in franchise history. Tonight they face the Dallas Mavericks, a sold-out Ball Arena. There's Grant Williams, 2 new faces in the starting lineup for the Mavericks, and Kyrie Irving is healthy.
Can you guys imagine? Kyrie's 6'2". Can you imagine if he was 6'6" with those ball skills, finishing ability, and creativity?
Doncic given some space. He's been shooting well from three-point range, 42% through the first 4 games.
Well, Watson last year as a rookie only played 23 games, about 8 minutes per game.
He fits their DNA though, Mike. You know, long, athletic.
Pass inside. What a gorgeous pass from Irving, and Green with the finish. Murray finds some room and knocks down his first three-pointer of the night.
I've watched that 2-man dance all night long. That is too good.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Another beautiful pass from Tim Hardaway, and Kyrie Irving with the finish. Beautiful shot from Kyrie Irving. 6 points, 3 assists. Kyrie draws contact, backs it home, but Murray fouling that time. That's 3 fouls on Murray.
Nikola 28-5, and I almost don't think that tells the whole story. I know you never take him for granted, but as you watch this guy, You know, what passes through your mind?
He's the leader of our team, and obviously we ride him. We're going to have to ride him to win this game against a very talented Dallas team.
Hardaway with 4 to shoot. Irving kicks it out. Green another corner 3. Tell you what, Green in his limit, he's a very efficient shooter. Irving, elbow jumper. Kyrie Irving now 14 points. Watson, offensive rebound, blocked from behind by Kyrie Irving. Doncic, 21 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, but also 7 turnovers. Powell, back to Irving, back to Powell. Nice 2-man game.
Great cut by Irving to come to the ball. Better cut by Powell.
Denver's been dominant, but as we've seen in the NBA last several years, with the pace and the three-pointer, there is no such thing as a safe lead. Hardy connects on a 3. Jaden Hardy knocks it down, and it's back to 13.
That's a guy who, like Hardaway, is thinking score every time.
Kyrie Irving. Irving's made a couple of really good defensive plays. Drives, gets inside, jump block, but that's clearly a goal. Watson with a great athletic play, but it's 2 points for Irving. Meanwhile, the right guy was Christian Brown. 2 big plays in a row, 5 quick points, lead back up to 14. Doncic double. Hardy inside, nice fade to Irving. And Kyrie Irving lays it up and in. 18 points for Irving. Doncic on Porter, steps back, 3-pointer. Too strong, Grant Williams the rebound. Back to Kyrie Irving. Green steps back, fires a 3. Rebound, Porter taken away from Doncic, and it's back to an 8-point game. Jokic catches, falling away, puts it up, puts it in. That makes it a dozen.
That's ridiculous. Hits him with a little Sambor shuffle there, Doc. Off the one leg, so high that defender had no shot.
And he also knew, I'm bigger than you. I can get this off whenever I want to.
Doncic answers right back with another 3. Doncic has 34 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. He also has 9 turnovers. The home dominance continues for Denver. Last year, 34-7. Here at Ball Arena, they were 10-1 in the playoffs, and they'll go to 3-0 at home.
For part of their 6 wins in 7 games to start the season. And now the Mavericks tote that record into a matchup against the Toronto Raptors. Man, it's nice to see this place for back-to-back games as Dallas and Grant Williams are on the home floor tonight.
The aforementioned OG Anunoby put the ball down. Luka poked it away. Now Kyrie brings it up ahead and lobs for airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr. Kyrie on the dance floor. And his dance partner, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie was leading all the way.
Texas 1-2 step right there, had him changing direction.
And good defense inside as Pirtle was challenged going up for a shot inside. Back in Toronto where he started his career. And that pinball is right back to Kyrie on a pass intended for Jones. Kai looks off the defense and finds Jones. Here has got some spring in those legs tonight, baby. Here's Barnes. Man, what a great start to the season for Barnes.
As they say here in New Orleans, laissez les bon temps rouler. Dallas hopes the good times roll tonight as they take on the Pelicans again at Smoothie King Center. They won big here on Sunday, but it's different tonight because this is an in-season tournament game, Group B.
Oh, look out.
Oh, nothing nifty about that. That is just a cut and a finish with force by Derrick Jones Jr.
One of the few possessions that they didn't have a wall in front of Zion. Yep. Shows his creativeness to be able to get around the one defender. For a guy that strong and his jumping ability, he really has a nice touch around the rim.
Kyrie rises, and Irving nicely done to score with 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Williamson to the glass.
This Pelican team looks like a totally different team than we saw the other night. Executing the game plan as we see Kyrie hit another corner 3.
The Dallas continue to nurture a comeback here, the beginnings of it anyway, and the dying embers of the first half. Here's a pull-up 3. Kyrie Irving, give it to me. I like it. And Jonas Valanciunas has his second basket of tonight's game, and Lively answers back at the other end. His first shot from the floor tonight. Pelicans in front now by 20. Long pass. Daniels gambled, nearly stole it. Luka takes it inside. Blocking foul. Score the basket. Herb Jones tried to step up and take the charge. That one also off target by Brandon Ingram at the other end of the floor. And Irving, the pull-up 3. Bullseye.
That is amongst the best choices when it comes to Kyrie Irving shot attempts right now. Pull-up threes. Lively with it. Show and go by Kyrie Irving into the lane and fading away from the basket. Drifting away to his right, shooting it back to his left and on the money.
They throw another lob to Zion. Hello!
Wow. Ball deflected, but still made its way up to the floor, and Daniels throws the lob, and Zion finishes. Driving kick by Irving, and no one anywhere near Grant Williams. Hardaway for three, on the money. And a loose ball is picked up here by Marshall, and Marshall driving and finishes. Acrobatically flipped it up and in. Here is Irving with the giant killer at the other end of the floor. Seth Curry from half court at the end.
The Mavericks are in the midst of playing 6 of 7 on the road. Tonight is the home.
Kyrie down the lane with the finish. Bisecting the lane on the drive.
So tough. First step is really good. Hard to keep him out of that paint. Oh.
Here is a spin move and high off the glass. Fantastic finish.
Not that. He is so elusive.
I mean, with all due respect to Malcolm Brogdon, who won 6th Man of the Year last year, I did think it was weird that Powell led the NBA in bench scoring amongst all eligible 6th Man of the Year players.
Didn't get a sniff.
I mean, he was only 4th in the voting.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he did not get a sniff. And we know something about getting sniffs in this arena tonight, as Kyrie just drilled a three-pointer. Norman Powell did not get a sniff for the 6th Man of the Year. That's coming to the game, 3rd in scoring, 3rd in offensive rating. But yeah, they are flat tonight. Hardaway steps away from the Westbrook closeout to put himself on the board. First made basket for Timmy on the mid-range pull-up. The Clippers last night are proof that, and the Mavericks on Wednesday are proof that leads can evaporate quickly. Down the floor, Luka. Fast break basket for Dallas. I believe their first one of the game. Kyrie Irving on the drive around Harden. Shot is up and in for Kyrie. He had 12 first quarter points, and that's his first points on the board since. Paul George missed a three. There's Kyrie attacking through traffic, finishes. Still making them ooh and ah here, despite the fact that this is a 20-point game. But
people love seeing Kyrie in the open court.
Now Paul George drives it exit.
Tough as nails.
Off we go. 4th quarter is underway. Here is Kyrie Irving. He ended the 3rd quarter with the 3, and he starts the 4th quarter with 1 as well. It is a personal 8-love Kyrie run right now. Here is Kyrie, a change of direction drive, doing special stuff right now. Westbrook down the lane. Down underneath to Daniel Tice, who misses. He brought the ball down once he claimed the rebound. It's rolling away and picked up by Irving. Mavericks are down by 16 points.
Nice look.
Hardaway, he's wide open, and it's good.
Nice look. Timeout Clippers.
Double on Luka, cross-court pass, Grant Williams. George recovered on the swing to Kyrie, and it's a goaltend. Score the basket.
Kyrie, talk about a bad boy. Kyrie is tough to keep in front of.
Paul George had 25, and that propels the Clippers to their 7th win against 8 losses this year. The Mavs complete the first 16 games of the season at 10-6.
Welcome to another.
Mavericks are completing a 4-game homestand tonight. Dallas entertains the Utah Jazz. First matchup this year between these two teams. Good to see that Kyrie Irving will be back for Dallas after missing Saturday night's game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. First basket tonight for Utah. Their last game was an overtime win over Portland on Saturday. Montecchio had 7 in that game. He scored double figures in 4 straight before that. And now Luka, after knocking down 2 threes, assists to Kyrie Irving. It is real, and it is spectacular. Headman Luka.
It's real.
Season high 15 rebounds the other night. Oh, it's Irving. And it is Will Hardy and his team wanting a standing 8 count right now to regroup. And George now starting for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish by Kai. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s in the game and shooting a little over 38% on threes this year, and that percentage just goes a little north as his first 3 is on target tonight. Sexton with the runner, no good. Nexton with the rebound. And
And Exum has people coming with him to run the floor. Leaves it for Irving. Kyrie scores. What a fast break again by Dallas.
When Kyrie's like that, it looks like he's walking on air, man. It is so graceful and effortless.
He never seems out of control.
No.
Here's Hardaway. Open baseline. Oh! What a finish! Himmy Hardaway. Jazz are 5 of 9 on threes and 10 of 20 from the floor.
Yes.
Wow, slicing through 2 defenders. Again, Kyrie, another graceful finish inside. Now the screener, Omax. Luka looking for the lob. Utah breaks it up. Loose ball falls to Kyrie. Luka back to Kyrie. Over Walker Kessler and in. It is great to see the skyline of the city of Dallas. Tonight, the Mavericks and the Portland Trailblazers meet. The Mavs are at American Airlines Center, not just tonight, not just Friday against Portland, but for the next 7. Drains another 3.
You don't want to go under on a guy like Kyrie.
Kyrie over to Hardaway. Good closeout by Thibault. Good contest by Thibault. There were a lot of highlights on Wednesday night when Dallas defeated the Portland Trailblazers, and they hope they can replicate that type of night as they host the Trailblazers for the 2nd straight game of the 4th and final time this season.
He's an incredible offensive player.
If that happens a lot tonight, I'll be getting excited a lot tonight, to your point. Kyrie.
My volume is down. So.
Now Kyrie pulls up over to Monty Kamara and connects. There's Kyrie Irving.
Half court, Mark, not many better than Kyrie Irving. Great hang time, great focus in traffic, and that is really his shot from that three-point line. Just a nice little pull-up, square it to the basket, got it to go.
That was a great contest, great vertical contest by Tumani Kamara. Kyrie Irving!
Can't guard it.
12 in the first quarter, timeout Portland. Down goes Hardaway, down goes the shot. He's clutching his right ankle right now. Oh, this doesn't look good. So far tonight, Portland 6 of 12 on their own paint shots. The Mavericks are the reason why. Nicer finish.
Yeah, the pass, though, was really heads up that time. They made eye contact and kind of got it right back to.
On Josh Green's first half, that is. Jeremy Grant.
Damn.
Pulled home by Sir Isaac Newton. Simon stayed out there. Brogdon's waiting to go in for him, and he can keep on waiting because we continue on with the action after the Kyrie Irving three-pointer. It's Kyrie and bottled up, but then found Hardaway. You know, they didn't want to leave. It's Friday, yeah. We are having Friday fun, courtesy of the Mavs. The Dallas Mavericks tonight completing the 4-game season series sweep of the Portland Trailblazers and upping their overall record to 22 wins and 15 losses.
And we welcome you into...
It's been unbelievable here in the first half. Got 17 in the game.
It was a scintillating night and win for the Mavericks over the New York Knicks on Thursday. But now they've got to turn the page. The Mavericks keeping pace with what they've done in this homestand every other day. Tonight, the Mavericks, the Pelicans.
Welcome, it's an NBA Wednesday, and it's presented by Wingstop here in Los Angeles. It's the Lakers and the Mavericks. Both teams have hit the halfway point in the schedule. Each have played 41 games so far. They've played each other twice.
Lane to score again. Haven't had a chance to talk to Maxey all year. He leads a 4th quarter where Dallas scores 41 points and shot 16 of 25 from the floor and 7 of 10 on 3. 102 win.
It's game night.
A rainy and gloomy Saturday. Dare I say it was rowdy, proud, and loud, experiencing the sights and sounds of the debuts of Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington as the Mavs beat the Thunder on Saturday. Now the page turns to a matchup tonight with the Washington with that little extra bit of levitation. Before he comes down, he puts the shot up and scores. Kuzma with a score inside. He averages almost 22 a game.
He's a uniquely talented offensive weapon, Kyle Kuzma.
Couple of baskets for him so far. 3-ball on the money. Kyrie Irving. Jones with a kick out. Koulibaly for 3. Nope. Derek Jones grabs the rebound. Jones had 8 points against the Thunder. Had 18 last week against New York. Oh, there's a Kyrie Irving special. Gliding through the lane to finish with flair and then draw the foul too. Kyrie, he attacks inside and he got him.
Kyrie lets it.
Yeah, man.
Well, maybe not as heated as it used to be, but I don't think they'll exchange roses and chocolates either. It is the I-35 rivalry of the good.
Well, thanks a lot, Malikan.
Now the calendar is moved to March, and tonight Dallas.
There's no foul. There's a big bump. There's a basket, though, on the board. Hot.
Easy.
137-120 is the final score. It is win number 35 for Indiana. Both teams were sitting on 34 going into play tonight. It's 35-28 now for the Pacers. It is 34-28 for the Mavs.
This is Detroit.
Crucial games for the Bulls as they return home to the United Center. The Illinois Lottery Conference standings. The Mavericks are right in the thick of it. They've won back-to-back games. The Bulls are back home after a successful West Coast road trip. The second of two meetings between these two foes tonight.
I think it was an all-women's cast. She had the refs, she had the
broadcast
announcers
as well.
Yeah.
My friend Beth Bowens with Monica McNutt and our buddy Katie George. There's Kyrie Irving with the first field goal of the night, first points. Kyrie was looking for the foul, and he still got the jumper to go down after a 1-for-6 first half. He's got his second bucket. Irving sets it up for Jones, and a three. Derrick Jones Jr. has got 8 points.
You see how Dallas uses Derrick Jones Jr. He puts him on the point guard. He's been really frustrating Kobe all night with his length.
Jones kicks it. Irving on the break. Hits a three.
Oh, man.
Now Kyrie with a couple of baskets here in the third.
Little 6 turnovers, 14 points off those turnovers.
Kyrie making a good look at offense. They're shooting better than 55% tonight. Are the Dallas Mavericks. White blocked Kyrie that time.
This guy right here, he's gonna be a menace in the playoffs.
And one of the all-time great playoff performers. Hardaway saves it to Green. Oh, wow. Luka Doncic and the Mavericks win for the first time at the United Center since November of 2018 when Doncic had played just his third game in the NBA.
The sun sets on a beautiful March day in North Texas as the Mavs and Warriors meet tonight at American Airlines Center. You can bet the temperature is going to rise as the sun is setting. It is going to get hot inside.
We welcome you into Sacramento, and oh, we have a good one tonight. We're at Golden One Center, one of the great arenas in the NBA. We have one of the great fan bases, and we're expecting an electric atmosphere in a game that could.
We welcome you to Sacramento. Tonight, it is the Dallas Mavericks and the Sacramento Kings. Another huge game and quite a night as the Mavericks and Houston Rockets meet up. These are literally the two hottest teams in the NBA since March 7th.
Hear that dance.
And Kyrie, and what a bounce after the moves on the dance floor by Kyrie Irving. Nobody stops the ball here until Lively at the end.
Somebody stopped it.
Stopped it with a big block. And Kyrie pulls up, and he drills a three-pointer.
That's his favorite three, in transition pull-up.
Luka is going to have an easy path to the hoop to score. Jalen Green now 5 for 12 with that missed shot attempt. 12 points in the game for Green. Kyrie the launch and a splashdown. Now Landale defending Kyrie Irving, and he flings up a three that's short. Exum taps it, keeps it alive, grabs the ball himself. That was good work by Dante Exum.
Yeah, that's those Dante Exum plays that he just showed.
Then Kyrie amongst the trees for the offensive rebound. Outside! And three-pointer, number 9. He strikes a pose afterwards. Kyrie Irving trying to break down the defense. A jump stop in the paint, and it rolls home. To go, and the three-pointer is on target.
Good cut, Kai.
And then finds Hardaway. Straight away three. He knocks it down. That's 19 threes in the game tonight for the Mavericks. They're 51% from long distance. Here's Kyrie, another launch. Oh, he is locked and loaded for the fourth quarter. Whoa!
Look at the bench. You meet the pass and you go and get the pass.
Yeah.
That leaves you wide open, and I don't think anybody wants anything to do with the result of that.
Hardy with a stare down three. Bullseye. 21 made threes in the game now for the Mavs. Kyrie hit number 20. And now Hardy with number 21. That stops the 12-0 run. The smooth pull-up by Kyrie Irving. Here's Kyrie driving and finishing. able to hold off the much bigger defender. Breaks, stops on a dime, and hits the midi. Mavericks doing the sporting thing and dribbling out the shot clock in a game that is done and dusted and was quite a while ago. It ends up final 125-107. Winning streak over for the Rockets. Winning streak continues for Dallas, tying a post-championship team high of a 7-game winning streak and victories in 11 of the last 12 games. Unreal.
We wish you a good evening on this Thursday. First time at home in 2 weeks. 45-30 Dallas Mavericks and the 36-40 Atlanta Hawks. They're 30 seconds away from tipping off. Loose ball after the miss by Jalen Johnson. In transition, Kyrie accelerates against Bogdanovich. The Rams are kind that time as Kyrie Irving goes right at the defense and scores. And you know, it's been kind of fun to see the fans here at American Airlines Center start doing this lately. Now everyone can have a seat. Here's Kleber again for three. Knocks it down. Mavericks needed it. He needed it. Quick trigger three, no good. Boomerangs right back to Kyrie Irving. Now a shorter corner three-point attempt that he connects.
That's what you call 2 for $1.
Nicely done. Kyrie stops on a dime, pulls up, rattles it home, and that stops that little 6-point burst for the Hawks. And there's that hard pull-up three. Kyrie! 4-point plays all around tonight. 4-point play for Kyrie Irving.
It's a team that you're going to have to put away and really put a stamp on it.
Kyrie inside with the basket for the Mavs to tie it. After Atlanta had scored 5 straight out of a timeout. The Mavs are holding opponents since the trades back in February to 53.5% shooting in the paint. And there is a smooth turnaround midi for Kyrie Irving, and the Mavericks go back in front.
This third quarter, as Kyrie operates, it's where he's been cooking, and he got right where he wanted to go, if all well.
The chef is cooking some more. Kyrie Irving leads Dallas in scoring tonight with 18. Nice catch by Kyrie. Came down, goes to Ward with the foul. Kyrie
to back in Texas as the Warriors take on the Mavericks for the 4th and final time this year. Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum, Derrick Jones Jr., P.J. Washington, and Daniel Gafford, and Kyrie scoring on the baseline. Smart. That first half last night. 15-point lead, but 15 turnovers for the first time ever in Warrior history. Kyrie Irving lasers that home. He's so smooth. That pass stolen by Kyrie. The quickness and the finish. And Steve Kerr going to take a timeout right away. What a pass. Kyrie Irving setting up Derrick Jones Jr. And he bottoms a three. So Dallas, they're owning the three-point line right now. Kyrie wing jumper. That's why you got to foul him at times. There you go. Kyrie, crossover, hang, finish, foul. Kyrie Irving, my goodness, what a finisher.
That's what the Warriors were trying to do on the other side, and Washington Jr. blew it up.
And then that rebound, Kyrie ahead to Tim Hardaway Jr. That's an unfortunate bounce of the ball. Chris Paul thought he had that rebound and just couldn't collect it. And it's a layup on the other end. Kick out, Derrick Jones Jr. That's it. Pocket three. Kyrie rises and bottoms a jumper. They tried to keep. It's a one-point game. There's a 5-second game shot clock difference. And then Washington is fouled. Washington makes the set.
Here's a long pass up ahead. Kubica zigzags through the defense to score. That was a fantastic execution of the give and go between Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Here's Kyrie on the drive and kick, and Kleber, he nails a three-pointer. Opponents are shooting 53% on paint field goal attempts since the trades. Tough shot for Kyrie Irving.
That's not tough, that's easy.
Finish. Oh, wow. Okay, that was tough.
No, that was not tough. That was easy. Just a shimmy of the shoulders, able to get around the double team.
Here's Kyrie inside, late decision to lob it, and Gafford is up to finish the Tower of Power. Kyrie with a pull-up. Spins out. Kyrie rebounds his own miss and goes for the corner three and hits it.
Tough with LaMelo Ball missing as much time, but just getting a lot of experience being on top of a lot of people's scouting reports, able to be learning how to be consistent, how to be a pro.
I want to hear some stories about that. Oh, Kyrie coming over to help on the defense. Short three, tip out by Kleba again. And Maxey from Kyrie, he's earned that opportunity. See Luka and Gafford on the screen and roll. There's Luka attempting the skip pass and the outlet. Steal Kyrie, up ahead Gafford. Easy pickings once again. Kyrie looking to set the tone to start the fourth quarter. Going to work in the paint. His fadeaway is good. Tone setter, Kyrie Irving. They start Williams at center. Richards a backup. Foul, Grant Williams. Oh, and I think, did they just count that basket?
They did.
So that puts Charlotte right back at 11 after the 3 points that other time down the floor. Hello!
Just waiting for his time.
Right, this is 4 quarters about right now.
Yes.
You know, he's ready to roll.
And you see Nick Smith Jr., the rookie, dribbling out the final seconds of the game. And with that, tonight's contest in Charlotte is finished. Dallas sweeps the season series 2 games.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And